Retirement planning in Singapore. Do you really need more than one property? When we think about retirement, one of the first things that comes to mind is financial security. In Singapore, many people see property as a big part of their retirement plan. But do you really need more than one property to retire comfortably? Let's explore this together. Is one property enough for retirement? Many Singaporeans see owning their own home as the foundation of their retirement plan. For most, their home is their biggest asset. But is it enough? If you own one property, you can live in it without paying rent. This helps reduce your expenses in retirement. However, if you don't have other sources of income, you may wonder if your savings will last. Some people sell their homes to downgrade to a smaller property. The extra cash from the sale can help fund their retirement. But not everyone is comfortable selling their home. Your home may hold sentimental value, or you may not want to leave your neighborhood. This raises the question, should you buy a second property to secure more income for your retirement? What are the benefits of owning more than one property? Owning a second property can bring benefits, especially in Singapore. Let's look at a few. Rental income. A second property can provide rental income. This is a steady stream of cash that can help cover your living expenses. For example, if you buy a small apartment, you can rent it out to tenants. This money can supplement your CPF payouts or other savings. Property appreciation. Over time, property prices in Singapore tend to go up. If the value of your second property increases, you can sell it for a profit in the future. This profit can support your retirement. Diversification. By owning two properties, you spread your financial risks. If one property's value falls, the other might still hold its value. This gives you more stability in your investments. Legacy for your family. Some people buy a second property to leave behind for their children. This can be a way to secure their future while also benefiting from rental income during retirement. Inflation. Protection. Property often keeps up with inflation. Owning multiple properties can help protect your wealth from losing value over time. As living costs rise, your property's value and rental income might also increase, giving you more financial security. What are the costs of owning more than one property? While owning more properties sounds good, it's important to think about the costs. Buying and maintaining a second property in Singapore is not cheap. Here are some costs you need to consider. Down payment and loan. Buying a second property requires a large down payment. You'll also need to take a loan, which means monthly repayments. These can eat into your savings or current income. For instance, if you take out a loan with a high interest rate, it can significantly impact your financial stability.
If you're looking to buy, sell, or rent your HDB properties, then let Ask Agnes Property Services be your guide. With 16 years of expertise in Singapore's real estate market, Agnes offers personalized advice and hassle-free solutions tailored to your needs. Whether it's maximizing your property's value or finding your dream home, we're here to help every step of the way. Reach out to Agnes today and get your free HDB valuation and consultation today by clicking on the link below. Let's make your property journey a success.
Additional buyer's stamp duty, ABSD. Singapore's government charges ABSD when you buy a second property. For Singapore citizens, ABSD is 20% of the property price. For permanent residents, it's 30%. This makes buying a second property much more expensive. These taxes are designed to discourage speculation and ensure that property ownership remains sustainable. Maintenance costs. Owning a property comes with maintenance costs. You need to pay for repairs, property tax, and management fees if it's a condo. These expenses can add up over time. For example, unexpected repairs like fixing a leaky roof or broken pipes can be a financial strain. Risks of rental income. Rental income is not guaranteed. If you can't find tenants, your property may sit empty. This means no rental income, but you still have to pay your loan and maintenance costs. Additionally, market demand for rentals can fluctuate, affecting the rental price you can charge. Economic risks. Property values don't always go up. If the market crashes, the value of your property may fall. This can affect your overall retirement plan. It's important to remember that property is not a risk-free investment. Opportunity costs. Money spent on a second property could be invested elsewhere. If you put that money into other financial instruments like stocks or annuities, you might get better returns with less risk. What other strategies can you use for retirement? Owning multiple properties is not the only way to plan for retirement. Let's look at some other options. CPF Life. CPF Life provides monthly payouts for life. It's a reliable source of income during retirement. Make sure to top up your CPF account when you can. The more you have in CPF, the higher your payouts. CPF Life is a simple and predictable way to ensure financial security. Investments. Consider investing in stocks, bonds, or unit trusts. These can provide regular dividends or capital gains. Diversifying your investments can reduce risks and provide additional income. For example, REITs, real estate investment trusts, allow you to invest in property without the hassle of managing a physical asset. Annuities. An annuity is a financial product that gives you regular payouts. You pay a lump sum up front, and the annuity pays you monthly for a set period or for life. This is a good option for steady income. Many insurance companies offer flexible annuity plans to meet different needs. Part-time work. Some retirees choose to work part-time. This not only provides income, but also keeps you active and engaged. Look for work that matches your interests and lifestyle. For example, tutoring, freelancing, or consulting are popular choices for retirees. Downsizing. If you own a large property, consider moving to a smaller one. This can free up cash to support your retirement. Downsizing also reduces your maintenance and utility costs, which can help you save money. Health savings. Health is one of the biggest expenses in retirement. Make sure you have adequate health insurance. Regularly contribute to your MediSave account and explore integrated shield plans for additional coverage. Budgeting and financial planning. Create a detailed retirement budget. Know where your money is going and identify areas where you can cut costs. A clear financial plan can give you peace of mind and help you avoid overspending. How much do you need to retire comfortably in Singapore? The amount you need for retirement depends on your lifestyle. If you live simply, you may need less. If you want to travel or enjoy luxury, you'll need more. According to surveys, most retirees in Singapore need about SGD 1,200 to SGD 3,000 a month for basic expenses. This includes food, utilities, and transport. For a more comfortable lifestyle, you may need SGD 4,000 or more each month. To calculate how much you need, think about these factors. Living expenses. List your monthly expenses. Include food, bills, medical costs, and entertainment. Don't forget occasional expenses like gifts, vacations, or home repairs. Inflation. Prices go up over time. Make sure to account for inflation when planning your retirement budget. For example, healthcare costs are expected to rise faster than other expenses. Lifespan. Plan for a longer retirement. Many people live into their 80s or 90s. Having enough savings to cover 20-30 years of retirement is crucial. Emergency funds. Keep money aside for unexpected costs like medical bills or home repairs. An emergency fund acts as a safety net for unforeseen events. Hobbies and travel. Think about how you want to spend your time. If you enjoy traveling or hobbies, budget for these activities. Retirement is not just about surviving. It's also about enjoying life. Final thoughts. Retirement planning is personal. What works for one person may not work for another. Owning one property may be enough if you have other sources of income. But if you want extra income or a safety net, a second property can help, as long as you manage the costs and risks. Remember, the most important thing is to start planning early. The earlier you plan, the more options you will have. Take time to think about your goals, do your research, and seek advice if needed. Your future self will thank you. Start small, stay informed, and build a retirement plan that works for you. Whether it's owning properties, investing in financial products, or simply budgeting well, the key is to prepare and adapt.